Anything that reduces your stress or pain will also have a beneficial effect on your blood pressure. No questions asked. Go down 3 fingers below your crease. This is your crease. Go down 3 fingers below your crease. Acupressure has been used for over 5,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine for the treatment of many medical conditions with varying success. But are there any options for people with high blood pressure? There are many, but I would like to talk about 5 of them today, and we will look to mention the research behind them wherever available. So we can add these to our arsenal of techniques to possibly control our high blood pressure. It is like your mom's special soup recipe that somehow always works when you have a cold, but you actually don't know how it does that. Number 1 is PC6, pericardium 6, also called as Ni Guan in Chinese. You can find this on your inner wrist. Go down 3 fingers below your crease. This is your crease. Go down 3 fingers below your crease. And this finger, your ring finger right here, will mark the spot between the 2 tendons. So you have 2 tendons over here. Oh, you can't see. Well, yeah, now you can see 1 tendon here and 1 tendon here. This spot marks this point. This is where the spot is. Press on it gently and firmly and give it a gentle massage for about 3 to 5 minutes. And a lot of people actually feel much better much before that. This is a very common and important pressure point. Ni Guan basically means inner pass in Chinese. This suggests that it has blood pressure benefits in addition to helping with nausea and vomiting and insomnia. For nausea and vomiting, this has been used by pregnant females because it is difficult to take many medications when you are pregnant. Additionally, there have been studies that this also helps in nausea and vomiting that happens after you get a surgery and you are coming out of anesthesia. So I hope this helps out in blood pressure, but definitely there are some good studies in regards to helping out in nausea and vomiting. Keep this in mind. You're feeling nauseous, find the spot, press it. You may start to do really good. This could also help out in motion sickness, and I told this to my brother. We went out on a ship and this really helped him out. And this is easily accessible. They suggest it helps normalize and regulate your blood circulatory system. Well, I will take anything that helps, no questions asked. Number 2, L3 or liver 3, also called as Tai Chong in Chinese. You will find this point on the top surface of your feet where the big toe meets with the next toe towards your ankle. You can use your thumb or fingers to apply pressure in a circular manner in a way to stimulate this pressure point. You can continue to apply firm pressure for about 4 to 5 minutes to see your results. You can look to bend yourself forwards if you want. However, on the whole, try to keep yourself as calm as possible. Of course, you can always ask somebody else to help you with this, and you can just sit back and relax. In traditional Chinese medicine, this is called Tai Chong, meaning great surge. In addition to blood pressure, this has been used for liver problems and blood flow issues in the liver. Liver is the main detoxification center of your body. But as I mentioned, there is research in support of its utility for blood pressure measurement. There was a study done in the Veterans General Hospital in Taiwan. Pressure point L3 was tested and blood pressure was monitored by using an automatic blood pressure device without any human input. They took 1 reading before the application of the pressure, then 3 readings after pressure was applied. The first was at the time of application of the pressure, the next was 15 minutes, and then 30 minutes after the initiation of pressure. The results showed that in these patients, both systolic and diastolic pressures were significantly reduced. This is remarkable, but you can give this a try yourself as well. Number 3, this is going to be L4 or large intestine 4. This location is easy to access. This is just on your hand between your thumb and your index finger, and this is at the base of your web. So this is easily within your reach and you can try this out at any time. Again, look to provide firm to mild pressure. You do not need to cause any significant pain, but you may feel a little tenderness right here. But make sure you are focused on this activity and not involved in anything else distracting you. Focus on it. Somebody else can of course help you, but your hands should be easily accessible and within your reach. So the Chinese call this He Gu. I actually don't know how to pronounce these things, so anybody who knows how to pronounce these names, let me know comments below and I will try my best and possibly in the next video. In Chinese, this translates into Union Valley or Converging Valley. That is interesting. The large intestine, in a way, could be considered a converging valley. This pressure point is supposed to normalize the functions of your gut. There's also some research that may help out in blood flow through your blood vessels and helps in peripheral vascular disease, which is a condition where your blood vessels clog up. So when it improves flow in your blood vessels, it is supposed to relieve blood pressure. It makes the blood flow smoothly, suggesting that it eases the flow of blood and it eases the force of blood on your artery walls. So the mechanism being described does make some sense. It is also suggested that it helps in stress management. And along with stress, people have also looked to apply it to treat headaches as well as toothaches. I'm not sure if I have any concrete source to show you for this. In any case, anything that reduces your stress or pain will also have a beneficial effect on your blood pressure. No questions asked. Number 4 is going to be GB20 or gallbladder 20. In Chinese, this is called Fing Chai. And again, anybody who wants to correct me, let me know in the comments below. So this basically means wind pool. Let's see what this wind pool is all about. This is at the bottom of your hairline, at the back of your neck, right where your neck starts. You can feel it on either side of your midline neck muscle in the back of your head. This is right below the first bony prominence in your head. You can feel that. If you move your fingers, you will easily notice this bony prominence right here. There is some sort of a depression right here that you can easily feel, and this is the point right there. You can do this on both sides. Again, apply firm pressure and massage to this area. You will instantly feel relaxation when you start massaging this area. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit of calmness right now, even though I'm recording this video. And I don't believe you need to go 4 to 5 minutes. Your first minute will give you significant relief. You can do this yourself or somebody can help you out. If you have somebody nice around, maybe they can do this for you. Wouldn't life be great? This is an anti-stress technique. This is also useful for tension headaches. So tension headaches, these are the type of headaches that happen at the neck and usually your upper back, and you feel sort of a stress and board-like rigidity. This is when you feel that your back is so tight that even hurts when you press it. So this pressure point right back here could help out with a lot of problems, stress, as well as high blood pressure. Number 5, and the last but not the least, is the GV20, also called as the Governor's Vessel 20. And in Chinese, this is called Bai Hui. This is right at the top of your head, and you can find this by bringing your thumbs right over your ear and going over your head using your index fingers, and you will reach a point right at the top of your head. Here again, you will apply gentle pressure in a circular motion. Try not to press too hard. In Chinese, they call it Bai Hui, which stands for 100 convergences, basically suggesting that everything is converging at this point. Where did they actually get these names from? Can anybody in the comments let me know? One of the explanations that I have is that they feel that this is the point where all the body's energies go through. This is also supposed to be useful as a stress and anxiety relief technique as well. It is supposed to calm your mind and get you peace and relaxation. Now, wouldn't that be great? It is unclear if it has any direct effect on high blood pressure, but if anything that causes anxiety and stress relief, then it naturally will help lower an elevated blood pressure. You can try all of these at home. Even right now, you can try it out. But it is of course always good to talk with your doctor and also seek a professional acupuncturist if you feel like. Anyways, acupressure works similar to acupuncture without having to use those needles. The exact science, of course, could be a little tricky. However, the traditional Chinese say that pressing these certain pressure points leads to correction of the imbalance in the energy of life flowing through you. Give this a try. See if it works for you. And if you are interested, I have another video which has more than 1 million views on YouTube on 4 tricks to lower blood pressure. 4 tricks to lower blood pressure. So you can check that out after watching this video. Anyways, this is what I talk about in this channel: blood pressure, diabetes, medical devices that could help you, and how to live longer and happier lives. If this is of interest, do consider subscribing. Thank you, and check out this video right here. I believe this could be helpful. Thank you so much.